Conventionally, some of the goals and core objectives of setting up an organization, association, a union, or a forum is to facilitate or provide positive support amongst other benefits for members of such group and others in the larger society that shares the common vision and interest or belong to the same school of thought with the visionaries or pioneers of such group. Global Projects and Resources welcomes you, our distinguished exhibitors, guests of honors, partners, and of course our esteemed visitors to the new edition of West African Health International Exhibition and Conference. However, let us give you snapshots of our success story, which is indeed the fruit of your immeasurable support, patronage, and participation. You're welcome.
First of all, let me say this is our first time here at the exhibition. We were quite surprised about the very, very good organization from West African Health. We really appreciate being here in this country, in this very nice and lovely country, of course. And we were quite surprised from the first 2 days how many very interesting visitors and attendees from the conference we met already.
For the event itself, it creates an opportunity for us in West Africa to re-energize or re-engineer our healthcare sector and delivery. Wow. And we rely so much on West Africa Health and its annual Expo to help chart the way forward in healthcare management. It helps us to look forward to an opportunity each year that we can sit down together and know what is possible, what is available, and possibly chart the way forward.
A couple of months ago, you were in Ghana, and that one was Towers Universal Access PPP. What we reckon is that Ghana and Nigeria are just one people. When our player was injured, he was flown to Nigeria for medical care. Wow. So we need to collaborate more beyond football matches. It must go beyond politics. We must do something for the poor people. I've seen people die just because they were poor. Wow. Not because of their disease, because they didn't have the needed money to pay for healthcare. What we can make healthcare almost free for the poor people. Wow. And this is the only time that at times the poor person and the rich person can be equal, when you have universal access and virtually free care or health insurance.
Bringing people from diverse countries, hospitals, companies to come and exhibit their products. It has also given us an opportunity for capacity building. We have people attending various lectures here and there, and I think that this particular one has lived up to its billing. Wow. And we can only commend the organizers.
We need those equipment for our practices here. We need to move with time. We cannot stay, doing things that we were doing 10 years ago. Medicine is constantly changing, and we need to change with the time. And to change with the time, we need much more modern equipment.
We can have a continuation, that it doesn't stop here and today or this week. That all these partners that have come from different countries, how do we engage them? How do we use the resources to better our own homegrown resources? The idea is not to copy or get information dumped on us, but to share in the knowledge and see how we can use that knowledge to better our own health system here at home.
I actually think that somebody has to sacrifice to do this for Nigeria and West Africa. Okay. Somebody has to devote time, build the health sector. You have to be a pivotal role in the health sector. And very importantly, I would have to acknowledge the Federal Ministry of Health, the Lagos State Ministry of Health, the Ghana Ministry of Health, the Nigerian Medical Association, Association of General Practitioners, the National Health Insurance Scheme, and Healthcare Provider Association of Nigeria. The US Embassy is totally in support of this program. The French Embassy is totally in support of this program. The Chinese Embassy, the Indian Embassy is totally in support of this program. They've actually given a lot of support to the program. With the advent of the social media and the internet platform, we have a lot of viewership. People that have not been able to come to this event can go online and view the event.
Social media, the new and fast-growing economy for your organizational goals and objectives. The right place for your target audience for all products and services. Anywhere, any day, and anytime, with traceable results. Are you worried on how to launch your events, your awards, cultural festival, trade promotions, or political campaign? Do you want to broadcast yourself to a global audience? Let us make your brand searchable by setting up your dedicated brand channel plus our turnkey search engine optimization services that makes you stay on top of your competition. MicroRest Nigeria Limited is your accredited social media expert that you require to achieve your media goals and objectives. Call us today on 0705 534 3121 or 0803 581 2081. Log on to www.microrest.com.ng for more. MicroRest Nigeria Limited, the hub of new media and ICT solutions.